The UFO 50 soundtrack's really good.
Yeah. I actually spent a while just of my afternoon just categorizing which UFO 50 songs were not in 4-4 or 3-4, and it's like half the soundtrack.
Yeah. One of my favorites is the massive party theme.
Uh, Huge Party or Big Party?
The biggest one, huge, I guess then.
Yeah, that's my favorite, actually.
It's so nice, because it's like, it's not in 4-4, but it's still really, like, nicely danceable, you know?
Yeah. Uh, just, it feels like the credits theme that Party House couldn't have because its credits are in the scenario select.
Yeah.
There's another song that I think is classified under that, being the Warp Tank Palace, where
Yeah.
it just, because it has such a good solo, it just carries the entire song, even though that solo is only like 20 seconds long.
Yeah.
I'm a music nerd.
Same.
Nice.
Maybe not quite as intensely, because I didn't do, like, the theory stuff, and I kind of regret that when I, got out of college and shit. Wish I had taken
I'm
the
just
opportunity.
so interested in how things work and why things work. So,
Alright.
I'm fine to start whenever, once you guys are ready.
Alright, the announcements have been thrown out in the locations that they need to be thrown out. So, if y'all are good to go, the way this is gonna work is I will have both of you deafen, and that'll mute you. And then in Bingo Sync chat, I will ask if both of you are ready, and once I get a confirmation that both of you are ready, I'll do a 3, 2, 1, go. After that, you'll have 1 minute to review the card, and then 1 minute later, I will do the 3, 2, 1, go again, and once you see that second 3, 2, 1, go, that will be time for you to actually start playing the game. And then if you have any questions, feel free to ask in Bingo Sync chat, or if you need it to be something that you privately ask, feel free to DM me on Discord. But let me know in Bingo Sync chat that you've messaged me, because I will probably not be checking Discord otherwise.
Wait, so you're gonna do the 3, 2, 1 go for both the start and the 60 seconds, however long,
Yes.
that we get to look before playing.
Yeah, so the first
Okay.
the first go, or I'll just type the letter G in this case, will be for the reveal. And then the second go will be for, you know, go.
Yeah.
Also, feel free to ask questions about not understanding what bingo squares mean, because I definitely did that a bunch of times
Yeah.
in the last one.
There's a few weird squares, so if a square is like a little unclear to you, like absolutely feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer as quickly as I can. Alright, any questions before we deafen and get going?
Not really.
No?
Alright. Go ahead and deafen up, and good luck to both of you.
Thanks.
Thanks. Good luck.
Alright, both of our racers are deafened, so let's go ahead and give a ready. Oh, I kind of already have the card revealed on stream here. Whoops. Well, I might as well throw the general trackers up here. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. So now they have the reveal. So we're gonna take a look at the card here. Lords of Disconia, right in the middle, win a battle on full war in commander difficulty. So that's gonna be a bit of a trickier square to grab, maybe at this tier, depending on how comfortable these players are with Disconia. We do have some Party House. Both of these players I know are fans of Party House, so we might actually see a Party House race. Shoutouts to Smo. We got some pin golf here. Shoutouts to Winterbit. We got our top 5 on 4 leaderboards. I'm gonna get ready to count us in here again before we get too distracted here. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so now they can start playing. Immediately into Party House. And Belgris. Alright, so we saw this from ifdots last game here. I'm gonna bring this up just a tiny bit here. But ifdots is actually relatively comfortable here with Belgris. So Party House, we have a beat random scenario, having purchased the maximum number of old friends and rich pals. So typically, the strategy you're gonna see a lot of people prefer is to get to a spot where they can win the scenario, but then do the old friends and rich pal purchases at the end rather than put all of them in at the start. We do have bartenders in this scenario. So I'd like to see some bartenders. We do not have any... We don't really have any trouble mitigation, so, might be a bit of a tricky scenario. So what do we got? We do have, like, the ability to boot, so maybe grab some wrestlers and try and boot out 2 of your trouble, then use your bartenders to get at least 2 trouble bonus. But what are we doing here in Belgris right now? What are we doing in Belgris right now? Are we buying an item from the shop? Oh, speaking of, we do have one shop purchased from in Sleepy's side here because we have been getting people added to our Rolodex in Party House. What else do we have? I'm like trying to look around here to see why we might be in Belgris. Oh, defeat all enemies in level 1 using your blaster. Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, no, we had an enemy die to the spikes down there, and I don't know if she noticed, and the bird also got away. Alright, we're expanding our house a decent bit here. We do still need to win the scenario after we get all of our rich friends and old pals. Okay, good. It's kind of better that we died there because, we did not... There was one enemy that died there to the spike floor instead of the blaster. Oh, that enemy ran into you. Good to catch that early, though. We do have genies for the summoning power, so that's nice. So we can actually pick what we want to bring in here. And taking a moment to think, we got mascot. Alright, not a bad choice. Either that or comedian, but the comedian would cost you $1. Damn, give me a comedian that only costs $1. I realize that the money is kind of an abstract thing, and it's like, ooh, 1 unit compared to whatever it would cost to expand a heckin' house. So that comedian probably costs a lot more. Party House is pre-inflation. First thought. Alright, so let's unmark this real quick. So yeah, right now we're going for Velgris, and we're going for Party House. Positionally, I kind of prefer the Party House square here, just because it's a little more central, so it kind of makes it easier to block a lot more things, although it's the same number of things that the Velgris square can start or block, so it's kind of more just a visual thing, if I'm being honest. It has... neither of these squares are particularly stronger than the other compared to, the diagonals. Oh no, you missed down! No, we missed... Yeah, we need to die there. So we'll see how this Party House seed goes. Got a decent number of old friends in here with the mascots. And by that I mean 3, but still. That's not bad for mascot strats. I will say I don't hate buying the mascots early. Oh no! Probably didn't want to be taking that star pad. Just walked over a little too far before jumping. Alright. We blastin'. No! I saw the vision, it just didn't work out. That sucks. Oh, we let one get crunched there. I really hope that this isn't the attempt that she thinks she makes it on, because I will have to unmark that one. Because the goal is defeat all enemies in level 1 using your blaster. So I'm kinda hoping something else goes wrong up here, just to save the turmoil of the unmark. Going into pin golf now after that party house party didn't quite work out. Oh no, she's making it up to the top, I think. Oh no! Okay. I'm actually kind of thankful that that happened. Just so she's got another shot at doing this, like, for real now. Instead of continuing a failed attempt. I got a hole in one. That is a gift, although not one that is tracked here. So what are we doing now in pin golf right now? Trying to keep paying attention to this while I'm looking at the card some more. Hole in one on 3 different courses, so we got our first one on hole 1. We did let the bird escape here. Oh no, this might be another scenario where we get close and it's just... Okay, now I definitely know that shouldn't be marked. That goal is a little deceptive. I'm having to unmark something right away, unfortunately, but so it goes. I'm a little more confident in this unmarking. Alright, so in pin golf here... Oh, we did buy from a shop, so that's good. Make sure we mark that off. I am casting Summon Glove by playing seaside music. It's always one of those things where even when you know the goal wasn't completed, it still feels a little bad unmarking. Oh, I think we're going for... No, we're not going for Cherry. 'Cause otherwise that would have been key on first level and second. Switching over to blue. Alright, I didn't quite see if we got a hole-in-one since hole number 1. But we'll have a chance. Oh no! That was an unfortunate dunk there. Okay, hopping back into a tactics. We do have a good number of, like, more thinky type games here on the card. Win 5 battles without losing any flags, so... Doesn't have to be in a row, just has to be 5 battles. A line of 3 need never flee. Invincible entire line, let's go. Oh, there we go. There's... Okay, we must have got the, That's kind of one that... Are we going for the cherry here as well? I missed the second hole-in-one, but I do know that another one could have been grabbed there. Also going for the triathlon gold, yeah. Wait, no, because pin golf is actually arcade. It's weird, but pin golf isn't considered sport. Hey Firelion, welcome back. Yeah, we're going for third. We're going for a third round. Yeah, it's weird, but pin golf is, I think, considered Wait, am I mistaken? I think pin golf is considered arcade. Or is it... God damn it, now I'm confused. Am I about to open up UFO 50 real quick? I think pin golf was... No, it was Kick Club. Kick Club's the one I was thinking of that's weirdly categorized, because Kick Club is arcade, not sport. I think that was it. Yeah, this could be arcade sport. I need to double check. was the third course anyway? I'm having to play VOD catch up here. This is tough. It was 2. How'd we do on Struggle Pit? That was where we marked it, right? Oh no, that was hole-in-one. Okay, that was our other hole-in-one, was the Juggle Pit. So we did get that, so that's good. I will go ahead and mark triathlon for now. And that was a gold, but not a cherry. I need to double check the classifications here. Oh wait, we were looking. Okay. Shoot, I wish I had paid attention during that opening. We were looking at the category right there. Alright. Questions have been answered. Okay, here we go. List of sport games: Bushido Ball, Pin Golf, Hot Foot, Hyper Contender, Big Bell Race. So it really was just my brain getting mixed up with, Kick Club. So we're good, we're good. That is indeed progress towards triathlon. Sorry about that. I know that was a really long time to come around on that conclusion. I was trying to find where in the resource document that part was listed, while still keeping an eye on what was going on here. Anyway, we're hopping into Hyper Contender now. Win 4 fights in 1 tournament on default ring settings. So this is just kind of your, I don't know, basic play Hyper Contender square. Not too terribly much to this square other than just pick your comfort character and get a decent ways in. And, well, it's Hyper Contender and that's a sport, so you might as well I mean, you could theoretically just continue that into a gold disc. It doesn't even have to be 4 fights in a row, just you have to make it through. So this will be great progress. Hi, Vanilla! We're triple casting, baby! It's been a lot of bingo today. Yeah. I mean, I do think that, I do genuinely think that, Sleepy sees the synergy, because Sleepy stuck around for the gold in Pin Golf. Right? There's the clear for ifdots. Nobody has booted up Pilot Quest from what I've seen yet. Sleepy started off with Velgris. I think maybe opened and then closed Devilish and then did the Tactics goal. Yeah, if you're gonna do the Pilot Quest goal, you really should probably, like, at least open it up and get your first 2 seeds down. Especially if you're able to do the seed tech, which really isn't too bad to do, you just need to— oh, yeah, here we go! For the oh my god. I don't know if y'all saw that Elka and Yogo exchange there. I just like looked down and I saw Boomerang and Knife clash repeatedly. That was incredible. Anyway, if you just buy 2 seeds in quick succession... Alright, on to level 5, so that is indeed... Alright, so we're probably gonna see Sleepy continue through on Hyper Contender to get that triathlon progress. But yeah, if you just buy 2 seeds quickly enough when you have enough for the seed at lower price, you can very easily get the second seed at the first seed's price. But you do have to do it quickly. That's okay, though. We can just get a 40 real quick. Hey again. Welcome. Welcome, welcome to another bingo game. So let's take a look at the board here. Oh shit, we got an ingot! Right as I was about to go take a look at the board, so we can rebuild the shack now if we wanted. Do we have any other... Oh, are we just gonna stick this out? I think we might be sticking this out. Hot damn. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I was giving other people a chance to grab this match if they wanted. But it looked like it was a case where there might not have been anyone else to cover, so... Whee! I always, like, don't want to, like, hog stuff. Yeah... Probably want to duck out of the game after this. Alright, we still haven't had any leaderboards or bosses yet, or cherries for that matter. Okay, we're stopping at 3. That I'm okay with. Alright, hopping into Party House, so now it's ifdots' turn. We'll see how ifdots does here. Again, the general strategy for this is to play the random scenario like you normally would, and then when you know you have the ability to win, that's when you buy all the rich friends and old pals. And maybe be pushing towards getting those cute dogs aboard here. Just to get that trouble reduction. You don't really have too much in the way of money generation here. Without risk, anyway. It's like, what, we have the gambler and that's about it. Or wait, there was... Was that a celebrity? Or like a... No. Or not celebrity, but... Yeah, this is looking a little rough, money-wise. So now we're on the final match in Hyper Contender. Once we clear this, we'll have 2 steps done. You know what's really messed up? The icon for triathlon is the enemy from Kick Club, which doesn't count. Kick Club doesn't count. It's not a sport game. The icon for this is freaking Kick Club, but it's not a Kick Club! What? I have feelings about this, okay? And I just didn't notice that until right now. Just doing a jog, a little walk. Yeah, fair, fair. Alright, looks like we're pushing mostly popularity, which is really all we can do here. Hopping into Big Bell Race. Probably just gonna get our gold. Maybe a cherry. Hopefully a cherry. Because we do only need... Oh wait, no, it's not on the card, is it? So this will count for the triathlon gold discs, but I don't think we have any Big Bell Race on the card to count for the general in the bottom right. Rakshasa isn't arcade, Kick Club isn't sport, and there's no Easter Bunny, right? So true, Guri. So 13 days left in this scenario. Getting all of our Mr. Populars. Mr. Popular brought Mr. Popular brought Mr. Popular. Brought a rich pal. That would have been so funny if that last Mr. Popular brought the final Mr. Popular. I would have popped off. Now we do have a good amount of peeking ahead here. Oop, okay, hopping into Velgris now. I'm guessing Big Bell Race didn't quite pan out? Incredible. Nope. Yep. One thing about this goal in Velgris is that if anything dies to the spike roller at the bottom, or for running into you, then it's faster to just hit the spikes rather than do the full reset. Usually, anyway. Unless you have some really, really weird messed up scenario. Yeah, this goal is deceptively mean. I had to unmark it earlier because of an enemy that died to the roller that wasn't noticed, and also the bird. Because to my understanding, the bird counts for this as well. At least that's my interpretation of it. If that's wrong, then... yeah, bird counts. Okay, cool. Alright, we got the bird. Don't need to worry about the key, just need to keep going. Down to 5 parties left. I haven't really caught to see if we have enough star power coming in here. Okay, we got magicians. We're not looking for magicians just yet. Wrong party house. I mean, right party house, but... Is that it? Did we buy all of our old friends? I think we did. Pretty sure we did. Well done. So it's kind of funny, both players were in a goal that the other player was in for a fair bit earlier, and we have potentially a Velgris... Nope, never... I was getting hyped up to see a Velgris race, but no, we're backing out. The immediate, like, pivot back over out of it. Right as Sleepy was leaving it, Velgrescent. Velgracent, yeah. Fair. Oh, that's funny. So we're still just one sport game away for the triathlon for Sleepy. So hopefully he'll keep that in mind as he's moving forward, since he took the effort to get the gold on Pin Golf and in Hyper Contender. So we're just looking to have 4 puffins at once. We don't need to make it to the palace with 4 puffins. Which is kind of funny, the difference between having 4 puffins or making it with all 6 puffins to the palace. Which I know they're different tiers of goals, but it's quite a jump up. Like this jump in Waldorf. This would be a fantastic cherry to grab while you're here if you're comfortable in Waldorf, if you want to make progress, because we only need 2 cherries from games on this card. So you get that Waldorf, and I don't know, like Mortal 2 right there, if you know the route. But, you know, again, this is C tier, so a lot of C tier is going to come down to what our players are comfortable and familiar with. What are we doing here in Golfaria? Obtain the breaks. This is not where we want to be going for the breaks right now. Yeah, there we go. That's where you want to go. However, having only 7 strokes for the rest of this section might be a bit rough. Golfaria is a secret sport game. She's going for triathlon trust. True. Oh, okay. Heading back out. Alright, we got our 4th puffin. Sleepy maintains a slight lead here. Okay, looks like we're burning the rest of our strokes here. Fun little tip about Golfaria. If you reset, you'll just be reset back to your last checkpoint with any progress you have. Basically everything in Golfaria is saved immediately as soon as you touch it. So if you ever need to just, like, give up and try again, it is perfectly valid to just reset. Also, wow, that shot was really good. Oop, damn. Yeah, that shot was awesome. Now we just need to get past this little hell right here. I don't know what it is here, but I just... that whole situation sucks. Oh, this is an unfortunate time for the Discord stream on Sleepy's side here to be getting a little weird. Okay, we're good, we're good. Still making good progress. Oh no! Ran into the enemy! That sucks. Whee! Might want to go around the other way. Don't think you want to be chancing that. Wow, that was a nice shot too, and no! No! Oh no! Did she get the birdie below? That might have been an out, but oh, that sucks. barely missing it, but that's okay. We know where it is. We're headed in the right direction. We've got the path. Oh no, I'm sorry, Winterbit. Checking back in on Belgras here. Clipper ain't loading. Damn. I'll leave a stream marker so that I can grab that later. Yeah, I hate Twitch. It's the best we got, but it's also a god-awful website. Oh, that swarm of enemies. Can't jump too high. Nice weave around there. No! That's a bummer. Handled that triple enemy very well on Sleepy's side there. Are you gonna chance that? Whee! Oh no! Holy crap! That angle specifically said you're going in the pit. Alright, so hopefully she grabs the birdie down below. You just hit those bushes to your left. Nope, okay, we're not grabbing those, but I think we should still be good as long as we're very careful about how we shoot in here. Oh my god. No way. Wow! Incredible! What a shot! Very well done. Oh right, both players bought from Party House, so... that means that ifdots is up 1 for having gone to Velgress. Alright, hopping into Camouflage. This is definitely another game that I see being, ifdots style, a little bit more on the thinky kind of stuff. Although, she did mention that she does have some comfort with reflex games, so... we'll see how this goes. Just need the gold disc and just get through to the end. If you know the route for the cherry, this is probably not a bad cherry to grab while you're here, but... you do have faster cherries to grab on this board. If we even wind up going for cherries anyway. Which I don't think we're gonna do. Damn. Yeah. Oh, this is heartbreaking. This goal has been trolling both of our players so much this time. Shoutouts to Val. Getting clean shots off here. I'm kind of like... it's hard to pull my eyes away from this Velgress right now. Oh, that is a really rough spot. Okay, no, it's fine. You got time. Nice, we got the bird. We don't necessarily need the key. We just need to know that the bird died to bullet. Right? Nice job not overshooting there. I kinda didn't like us passing by that star block there. But it worked out. Oh my god, that was close. No! Oh, when your only path out is through a star block. That's so rough. So genuine thought here, I think this level might be one you avoid in camouflage if you're not like super familiar with just going fast in it. Hey Hugh. It's Velgris is being Velgris again, as it were. Oop, accidentally bounced off of that one. But otherwise, we're pretty close here, 3-3 right now. Advantage is currently too sleepy. Yeah, I just think the other path might be a little bit easier for if you're not, like, remembering how to do it very quickly. Alright, there we go. Now we can just sneak up and around. There we go. The levels on the other side are a little easier to just kind of, like, freehand and go fast. Although here we do have the funny block. Does she know about the funny block? Uh-oh. Caught by the gator. So for anyone that doesn't know, inside of that log, normally when you camouflage inside of a log, you come out of it like gray. But for whatever reason, specifically on that log, on the right side of it, if you camouflage on that square, it lets you turn into sand, I believe, which lets you get into the goal. And it's really silly. Alright, now, hit the button again. Hit the button again, I believe in you. You can do it! You're not gonna hit the button again because you don't know about it, and that's fine. But it'd be really funny if she accidentally hit the button right there, and just coincidentally found out about it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. Moving on. It's actually not that much, like, extra time spent if you don't know about it, but it's a silly little extra bonus, you know? Ooh, spicy situation there in Velgris. Up to 23? Another level down in camouflage. No! Accidentally bumped into an enemy! This Velgris tile has been so rude to both players. Alright, saying screw that, going back to Big Bell Race. And out of this, we only really need the gold disc. It doesn't even matter if we get a cherry, because it's not on the card. But it is a sport game. So we can grab... We can grab the last tile we need, or the last clear we need for triathlon. Oh god, onion delivery popping up right now is reminding me of the absolute hell that we had a couple of people in yesterday. Hey Toots! How do you feel about onion delivery? Yeah, rain is awful. That's kind of one of those days where I might consider, like, bailing out, just, like, get my 5 onions and run. Oh, amazing. I need to go back and watch that one. Hey, hey, Ben. You get rain day 2 every time you play bingo. Yeah, when I'm more in practice, I can, like, usually at least get an okay day in the rain, but trying to go, like, for high score... Like, it is always going to be one of my weaker days. Rain 7, oof, yeah. Ooh, hopping back. Needing to reset in Big Bell Race. We don't need to perfect this. Interesting that we're trying to, like, perfect this unless something went horribly wrong there that was gonna prevent even a gold disc. Am I missing a Big Bell Race square? I don't think I am. No, I'm not. And it's not on the card, so it doesn't count for the cherries. So I think it might just be, Sleepy thinking that he needs to do even better to just get the gold, or maybe thinks that the cherry will count and it doesn't. Guess we'll find out soon. Elphazar's hat has really good music, surprising nobody. Excuse me. Little bit by little bit in camouflage. Now forced rain tile. Gotta head back down to the drought tile. My vote is on level 3. No. Good question. It'd be really funny. 2 birds, 1 stone. Yeah, exactly. Just do another Magic Garden cover and you win. Oops, trapped. We go down and hit the rain tile, or no, the drought tile again. So we need to go down below, turn to grass so that we can step on that tile, and then sneak over. Hopefully, if this, Big Bell Race doesn't turn out here, I really hope that, Sleepy doesn't reset on this if he doesn't get first. Hopefully he's able to just pull ahead so it doesn't even matter, but... Ooh, no! Getting knocked back a little bit there. Oh, that's terrifying. No, bumped into the ceiling there. So that's gonna be finished there. But it's okay, you're so far ahead, it doesn't even matter, just... Oh my god, that was almost terrifying. Still thinking this one through. Oh, we're getting collectibles now. Oopsie. I think that one was probably by mistake, if I had to guess. Or are we getting them for a reason? Yeah, I think that was by mistake that we got the baby lizard there. Pardon me, just readjusting my seat here. Alright. There we go, we finally made it out of that level in camouflage. So just like one more level to go, and then just like the final little celebration level. So hopefully this level doesn't cause too many issues here. Excuse me. Now we want to head over and... we want to come at that left rock tile from below rather than from the side. So you want to head down those stairs. Oh no, I think... Oh no. I might guess that Sleepy is aware of the cheese. But doesn't know exactly how it works. Yeah. And so was trying the cheese. Yeah, exactly. That kind of looked like aware, but also not knowing the specifics. Damn, alright. Oh, rough. Do you need to win this race? Or are you fine to just get a lower score here? Like, you might be fine here. I haven't checked the standings here in a little bit, but... yeah, I think you really don't want to reset here. Oh, maybe pulling up the resource dock to just see if you can claw stuff back here. But I think it doesn't matter. Yep, still in the lead. 2 races to go. That's fair, Hugh. Unsurprisingly, I'm a little bit tired. Alright, cool. Finally have our approach, now we just need to go up and hit the drought tiles. Step over, hit the funny green tile. Uh-oh. Sorry, I had the order of that a little incorrect. We needed to go over first. Yeah, it's unheard of that I would possibly be tired in this situation. Alright, now we can sneak around and into the goal, and the rest of this is free. And I think this long pause might be causing... Let me double check to make sure I don't, like, have a DM or something. No? Okay. We're good. Yeah, so now all we have to do is just get up the stairs here. And that's going to be a gold disc. Now putting ifdots in the lead, 4-3. And I think if Sleepy hadn't stalled for a while there, I'm not sure what was going on. Maybe checking resource stocks for something. Sleepy paused to go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. That was a bathroom break, is what that was. Okay. That makes sense as to why that would have done that. Anyway, right. Sorry, I started thinking about stuff and then not, like, vocalizing anything here. Wondering if I should, ask ifdots to pause for a bit here. But, Sleepy mentioned that it was okay. So, it's one of those things where I didn't see it at the moment. Ooh, we have double Velgris now! So the funny thing about this right now is that both of these players... both of these players on my screen are aligned vertically right now, so it kind of looks like Sleepy is jumping up into the spikes from, from ifdots game. Yeah. It's kind of beautiful. Like, I'm kind of tempted to add another window capture here, just to show this, because it's really funny. But I don't want it to be that big. Can I, like... Sorry, getting that out of the way, Let me fix this real quick. Let me get the size. There, you can see a mini version of it in the bottom right. This is what I'm seeing. Right? Oh wow, they're like neck and neck here. Oh no, just burning the jump. But yeah, this is usually how I'm watching the games, because my bingo casting setup is a little silly. the simultaneous reset there. That was incredible. The old Alfie double. About an hour into our match now, and it is a very tight race 4-4. Advantage currently to ifdots. But, could very easily swing either way depending on who gets this square here. Oh hey, speaking of Belgris. I think the random button in my foobar is sentient. A little bit tricky of a shot to make there. Ooh. No, that cluster of enemies was so rude. Alright, understandably Sleepy dipping out of there. Hopping over into Val Race, clear floor 1. Skipping, we're now on floor 0. Oh, she did it! Well done. Oh, right, I can probably get rid of this now, can't I? It's kind of funny watching her play Velgris now completely unburdened by the square. No! Turns out, even when unburdened by the square, Velgris is still Velgris. Alright, so now hopefully... The one thing I might foresee accidentally happening here is this being perceived as floors 1, but now we're on floor 1. Okay, good, good, good. Not mistakenly marking that. So floor 1 doesn't take too long to clear here, if you know where the levers are. It's also not the worst idea to... If you know the invisible spell, take advantage of that. Ooh. Right, I still have coffee from, a little while ago. Oops. Yeah, it's so cool! Like, I love all of the little like references to other songs hidden among so many songs. Hi, Crone. Oh, wait. Buy an item. Buy an item. Not gonna lie, last week I had about 3 hours of driving to do. And it did not feel like 3 hours of driving because I had the UFO 50 soundtrack going. Ooh, are we going for the cherry here? Oh wow, that recovery. Yeah, I think we're going for the cherry, alright. This would be cool to see. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit farther. Alright. Did I put on onion delivery? Oh god. One time I was taking my partner somewhere and I threw on the onion delivery song and looked at it in the eyes and it was like, no, don't you dare. Oh no! We didn't even get the gold there, no! Popping back into Pilot Quest, right, we planted those seeds earlier. Should easily have enough here. Get into an accident with Seaside Drive and do a cool spin. Yeah, exactly. It just works. Alright, so that's another square down here. I feel that Velgris right there, where you just kind of like walk off into the spikes. It's kind of a mood. Alright, popping into Magic Garden here. Do we have any Magic Garden goals specifically? No, probably just doing this for leaderboards at this point. Which I don't think we've seen any leaderboards done here. Oop. That's a boulder. Plant 4 hacking seeds at the gosh darn crash site. What would you put on it? Like, what games? Like, this, Alphazar's hat. I guess you could throw Party House in there if you have a Magical Night. Alright, so another thing really quickly here, what score do we need for just top 5? Not that high. Magic Garden, we only need 6,000 points if we're making a top 5. Oh wait, no, that's good, that's good. We wanted to lose there. Alright, so there's our first leaderboard for Ninpeck, we only need 5,000 points for a top 5. Wow, Yahoo! Hey, if anyone's available, Cuth needs some backup on casting a match shortly. And I'm probably going to be raiding over into Cuth. Well, actually, I haven't checked the schedule to see what'll be up. Oop, don't think we had our points there. Dang. Also, did I keep track? Yeah, it's 6 and 4. Alright, so... yeah, Cosmoing versus Steven, and Adore versus Zuzu on Cut Buckets. Right, and Matt's casting the other one, which is why, Matt's not joining Cuth for that. It's so weird. So we're still here in this first floor of Valbrace. Oop, whiffing the gate spell there. Having to take a moment to recover. There we go. This is kind of one of those goals where it would probably pay to just open up the resource document. I probably should have emphasized that it was good to have the resource document open during the match. I don't think I did this time. But also, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. Yeah, so we're... 4 in a row. No! I'm gonna go play Space Jump with one of my partners and one of my friends after this. Yeah. That's also something that I don't think happened, because, if you were looking at the resource document while, looking at that goal, it does, emphasize playing just solo bowl. Oop, no copy there. But that's fine. Should be, like, at the score threshold here. Was it 5,000 for this? Yeah. Not 8,000. 8,000 was for top 3. But we only need a top 5. So... if she wanted, she could take a dive here. Hell yeah, Sleepy getting through floor 1 of Valbrace. You know, the funny thing is here, that top left to bottom right diagonal isn't fully inaccessible. We don't cherry this, obviously. Yeah, it's not on the card. Mmm, delicious 300-point crown. I'm a little surprised that Campanella 3 square is there. If you're not comfortable with getting hundreds on the waves, you can just get zeros. And instead of cat, you get frog. I still love the, I love the 100 and 0 emojis in the Discord server. Taking a moment to consider where to go, making sure I'm not missing any messages in the Discord chat. I still feel a little bit bad about, not catching those earlier. But I did make a mention before the race that I pay attention to the Bingo Sync chat, so... So now we have a top 3 score. Is there any reason we're sticking around here? It's obviously not Minimax, there's no shops. I think... oh, there's a boss! I haven't been paying too close attention to bosses because I don't think people have been in games with bosses for the most part. And Sharkus, I think, was the only one that could have been a boss, but unfortunately, that was just a little shy of taking out Sharkus. Yeah, I guess we might be just going for a boss here. Yeah, one copy exactly. I noticed that too. Honestly, the Night Manor goal might not be the worst either. But again, that does also depend on you kind of knowing Night Manor a little bit. Or assuming that that goal is in the resource dock, loading that up. Alright, good. Game over, and scream at the leaderboard. Ah! There's another leaderboard done. The Sandwich Temptation. Hopping into pin golf. There's no high scores here. What are we doing here? Could be collecting a cherry. Ooh, almost made it over. Oh, probably didn't want to full power that one. Unless you're aiming up at the funny block there. No, you don't want to dunk when you're on the slope there, it'll do that. Don't dunk, don't dunk. Minnie and Max picking up the gravity charm. That'll help with the drop down. You can, of course, also grab one of these little virus things. Taking a moment to consider options. Alright, now let's go save the brainwashed mouse. Hopping down the long fall here. Shrink on their head. Ooh, nice shot on pin golf. Gotta love when, like, a shot in pin golf just works out perfectly. This is definitely a quick goal, assuming that Sleepy's able to get this on the next couple of attempts here. Oop! Into the hole. Wrong hole. No! Mistimed dunk there. Yeah, bounce off that wall at this point. Ooh. Bumper getting a little bit mean there. So yeah, if you're not going for a cherry right now, I'm not sure what the play is here. I mean, could still be going for a cherry. Wow. Incredible juggle pit. Both players, I'm pretty sure, nailed juggle pit today. There's no leaderboards in pin golf, right? Because, like, the last thing that ifdots was doing here was leaderboards, so... Alright, we're going for a kill on this guy. So, funny thing here, if you're just playing this... Yeah, it's probably Cherry. A Cherry attempt, at least. Oh, no! I'm just gonna let it drop that time. That would have been the sickest shot. Oh no! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hey, beautiful Dave, thanks for the break. I hope your stream went well. Ooh, bummer. Okay, we at least have a clearer shot over this time. When pin golf does not go well, it it can be brutal sometimes. Okay, it looks like we're maybe grabbing some more stuff before we make another go at the brainwashed mouse. Dynamite. Oh, never mind, backing out of there. Overbold. The only thing I could think of that Overbold would be for is, like, bosses? Oh no, shop. It's a shop. Oh wait, we bought a shop. We bought something from a shop in Mini and Max. Okay, we're doing Shop Rush. Alright. It took me a moment to register what was going on. Oh, I didn't check to see if there was a shop done. I don't think we bought from Valbrace. I don't know if we bought from Waldorf when we were in there. I don't think it happened in Velgress. I guess the other thing here is, like, the Pin Golf Gold doesn't even get you anything. The triathlon's already taken care of. Alright, we're definitely doing a shop rush right now. That's kind of what I'm also fearing, Hekaron. Purchase complete. Hopping into Grimstone. Yeah, it's a gold, not a cherry, unfortunately. So, that didn't wind up doing anything. Oh no, are we double shop rushing? I think my count might be wrong for Sleepy. So, my current count only includes shops that I've personally seen. There's a 6th. Huh, we're going actually into Overbold? We didn't even spend any money there, so that didn't even count for that. didn't spend any money in that shop, right? Brez denied. Wait, did we buy from the shop there? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I missed the Waldorf and... I think I trust that, just because I think the purchases happened when I wasn't watching for shops, because we do have enough of the games checked off here. I'm pretty sure I missed the shops. I kind of don't want to interfere again and have it be a mistake. Welcome, Ben Strummer. Got a pretty solid match here. 13 minutes left to go. See if I can also maybe sneak back and... So I don't think we purchased in Valbrace. Kind of like double checking here. Oh, here's the Waldorf. Oh, there's the purchase in Waldorf I missed, so that's at least 9. Trying to see if we ever got up to the top. Like, I would be very surprised if we didn't at least get to the top in Belgris once and spend money. So I marked it Party House. No, I don't think Belgris was there. Got Party House. Oh. Thank you for the call out. Ooh, was that 6th place? I think that was 6th place. Okay. So that was, pardon me, I'm still kind of looking back through. Could y'all keep track of the leaderboards real quick? While I'm looking at this. Oh. No, we didn't buy in Valbrace. Or did we? We sold. I'm tabbing back as quickly as I can here. So we have Waldorf, we have Party House. Bought for Minnie and Max. Alright, Sleepy got Campanella. Thank you. Got Overbold. Rock On. Quibble Race. Brimstone. Divers. Bug Hunter. So I think the only real thing here is whether or not we actually ever made it to the top in Velgress of level 1. Oh god, and there's so much Velgress to tab through. I think we backed out of it every time, right? Yeah, we hit and then we leave here. I apparently missed 2 leaderboards. What leaderboards did we grab? Oh no. Am I gonna have to unmark? Okay, so shops are one short, leaderboards are one short. So they both have one goal that they shouldn't have. I think, if I'm reading this right. I let them know in the Bingo Sync chat. I'm just gonna quickly undo that, and then undo that. Hopefully I didn't do the wrong thing there. And hopefully a shop should be pretty easy here. All Sleepy would need to do. Bug Hunter, Waldorf, Party House, Divers, Rock On, Overbold, Valbrace, Brimstone, Minion Max. Wait. Party House, Divers. Bug Hunter, Waldorf, Party House, Divers, Rock On, Overbold, Valbrace, Grimstone. Did you buy in Valbrace? I saw a sell. Okay, yeah, we sorted that out. I feel a little bad that the end of this came down. Yeah, at least it was one each. Alright, that's time.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Yay!
I'm
That
so
was...
sorry. I always hate like when that situation happens.
No, it's fine. I just didn't see a sell option and I assumed, ooh. I mean, I didn't see a buy option and I assumed, ooh, I guess selling my items and getting stuff in return is what it meant by buy.
Yeah, it's weird because the speak option, I think, is what lets you actually get the shop interface with her.
Uh...
I believe ifdots got 6th point first, and I also do sincerely apologize about missing the Discord chat about the short break there.
It's fine.
I think ifdots is a little focused up on Rakshasa. Okay, there we go.
I wonder how many bingo matches have had a pee break in between.
I've definitely paused one earlier. It was like between Kana and... I think it was Flick. Yeah, it was Kana and Flick. So I know that one. Soundboard? I think she'll notice... Yeah, okay. Tabbed out. That was... Okay, she saw it, she saw it.
Okay, hi.
Welcome back.
So I was about to ask, is the Green Bridge mini boss the like first mini boss in the game?
It's, Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay.
You need to
Yeah,
have,
it wasn't totally crazy to do that.
Yeah, you need 4 skulls by the time you reach that first little mini-boss on the bridge.
Yeah. I autopilot killed all the pros. What are the arcade leaderboards that exist? Because I couldn't think of any that I like.
There's Campanella, Seaside Drive, just
Seaside
two
Drive.
that come to mind.
Shit. Okay.
If you...
Yeah.
So that one's like 40,000, so...
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't have it already, the link that I'm throwing... Oh, that does not paste well.
Oh yeah, the link does say what works for it and what doesn't.
Yeah. The resource document is extremely helpful.
Yeah, I shouldn't have played ping golf. I
Yeah,
did it just for that.
we were theorizing about why you might be in pin golf, and we were thinking, oh, maybe cherry for the 2 cherry discs, and then it got brought up that, oh no, I wonder if there's the thought that this might have a leaderboard.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I guess we tied.
Wow. Well, no, you got it first, and...
Oh.
Yeah, so in this case, you did win ifdots
Nice.
by being the first to 6.
Yay.
Very close.
But yeah, that was a really close match with a lot of Velgris.
I think that Velgress is like really hard.
There was
Sorry?
No, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, I wanted to do 2 cherry also, but I couldn't think of what the other cherry would be except for Bell Race, and I just really didn't want to play Bell Race.
But I was just gonna say, the ending was in sight for level 1, and I died to the last possible enemy.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Mortal 2 would have been a good cherry, but that does kind of require knowing the route, so if you're not, like, familiar with that, then, yeah.
Yeah, I'm semi-familiar, but I can't do it fast enough.
Yeah. Waldorf would be another one if you're comfortable with Waldorf, because that one can go by pretty quickly.
Super uncomfortable with Waldorf, honestly. I got to the end of the first bit in Waldorf, which was exciting.
Nice.
The one thing that running did get me is that I played Golfaria only because I had this exact bingo square, and there was like a double Golfaria, and the commentator was like, "Oh, you should have done Golfaria. It's just a knowledge check, though." So I played through. It's the only reason why I won.
I tried for a bit on the mini and max goal because I beat the beat the parasite last night, but then I had like the smiling boomerang guy, and I even tried frantically Google searching where are the smiling blocks in Mini and Max, and it's all just like, hey, there's this weird guy I found. Any idea what it does?
Rough.
Oh, I just want the boomerang.
Oh yeah, and that attempt on the boss on the brainwashed mouse, there is a funny little trick with that boss. You can pick up the boss if you're able to sneak in between the fireball attacks.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and then if you regrow, since the boss is in your hands and not on the mouse anymore, the mouse is suddenly healed and it counts as defeated.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
There's so many details in Mini and Max.
Yeah. And hey, now if you get that square again, you can give that a try, maybe?
Yeah, but I'd need, like, the pick up enemies ability.
Yeah, and then it also kind of helps if you're able to find the, thing that makes it go faster, just because, you kind of have a short window to get in for that, otherwise.
The amount of times I looked up stuff like Valbrace Floor 1 map, Pin Golf Guide,
Yeah.
and, like, where are the items in Mini and Max?
Oh, yeah.
Mid-match.
If you haven't checked the resource document that's linked on the bingo site, UFO50.bingo, there is a community-maintained resource document, and it is very highly encouraged to have that open during matches. It doesn't have everything just yet, but it does have a lot of things. Alright, well, GG's to both of you. That was a really, really fun and incredible race to watch.
It didn't feel like it would be that entertaining when I was playing it.
When you see how close, like, the Velgress was, I think you'll understand.
Were you doing Felgress at the same time?
So, I feel like I should probably mention that, I have my Discord screens, like, vertically aligned with each other. So, when both of you were in Velgress, it looks like one of you was jumping into the other's Velgress. And so, for a short bit on the stream, I pulled up the vertical view and put it in the corner so people could see what that looked like.
That's really funny.
Alright. I'm gonna hop out of here, but if there's anything
Okay.
either of you wanted to say before I did?
No, thank you so much for streaming both of my games this week.
Anytime.
Good game.
Yeah, great game. Very close.
Great game, you two, and best of luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you. See ya.
Alright, well, we do have two options here on how to raid out. I think it might... So, I'm just going off of vibes here, but I think what'll probably happen here... Let me get rid of those here. Now I should probably go give Cut Bucket some love here, because I think this is Cut's first time streaming a game, so let's go say hi to Cut Bucket. Just in case, though, if you did want to see Cosmoing versus, Stephen, let me pull up the link here. If you have the ability to multi-tab, I recommend opening up this stream in another tab. Oh my gosh, Cut Bucket, where's your stream? Yeah, it's tier A. They're probably already done. They're 24 minutes into their match, so I was kind of tempted to raid over there instead, just because, like, that match was probably likely to end sooner, but at the same time I should, probably make sure I throw some love towards somebody who's casting their first match. Are they casting their first match? You know, we might be raiding Matt, because I'm not seeing Cuth Bucket. Oh, I see. Doesn't have the category set, and it's spelled with the K. Ha! Oh, that's incredible. Okay, that's why I couldn't find Cuth Bucket's channel. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm sending the raid over to Cuth Bucket. It's never easy.